Good evening and welcome to our cover.
The Spirit winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
The Rockets get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Hitting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
9 runs added in that over. The Rockets are none for 9. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait. Bowler.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Rockets are none for 13.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Milan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Meredith ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
6 runs added in that over. The Rockets are 1 for 27. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yes.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the
Waiting.
wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not the best fielding, that. Has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Maxwell from the pavilion end.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored. Just threw the shot too early.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Gregory gets off the mark.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Are now 2 for 45. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Wait. Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah, yep. Ball's in.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9th over,
That's the over. The Rockets are 2 for 52. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Going with a more defensive field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yes. Follow up. Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Rockets are 2 for 60.
Rockets are now on 2 for 60. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Yep. Ball is in. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Gregory shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Times it nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Rockets are 2 for 66.
Now on 2 for 66.
Yes. Yeah, yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Clear.
Out! What a catch!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just 1 risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Morgan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, unplayable. End of the over. 9 off it. The Rockets are 3 for 75. Crane coming back into the attack.
Mason Crane into the attack for London Spirit.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
A bit of a change up in the field now. That's a lovely delivery. There's drift and bounce as it goes over the top of the stumps. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Dawson, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Wait there. Wait.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Wait on. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes. Waiting. Yes. Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
For 93.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For 101, Daniel Sands is coming into bat for the Trent Rockets. Please give him a round of applause.
on, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Number 8 for the Trent Rockets. Please give them a ball.
Confident appeal, could it be?
End of the over. The Trent Rockets are now on.
Crane, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Nathan Crane, the new bowler, into the attack for London Spirit.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait. Waiting. Wait.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good a ball is, they'll just get smacked.
Dawson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Keep out.
Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Carter, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Over. The Rockets are 7 for 137. Final over in this innings. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait on.
That's out. Caught.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And that's the end of the innings. The Rockets have set a target of 146 runs. Loud shout.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep it.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Big shout.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 1 for 3. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gone, played all around it.
That's nice bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Oh, yes.
Beaten on the drive.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Dives and takes a nice catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Nicely played.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good... knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Khan into the attack now from the pavilion end. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Fantastic catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Middle, what a start.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 5 for 27.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone! Yeah! Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Gone right through the defences.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
London Spirit, please give them a
threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Timed that perfectly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
5 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 7 for 32. The Rockets are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Yes, nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, that really had some heat on it. Timing was poor, but it only just missed the stumps. Great delivery.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. No!
Could be close.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, well bowled.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Waiting. Yep. No! Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big appeal.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Strong appeal.
The Rock